Islands are always a good tourist destination where people love to travel and spend their quality time. But some islands are haunted too. There is one such island which was a very beautiful island previously but has now become one of the most haunted islands. This island is now mainly visited by paranormal researchers and people who have interest in the paranormal and otherworldly things. Here paranormal events occur both in the night as well as day. Hi there, welcome back to my channel Knowledge Noir, and in today's video let us know about La Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of Dolls, Mexico's most haunted island. The Island of Dolls is located 17 miles to the south of the Mexico City. This island was a beautiful island and a great tourist destination prior to the 1900s. However, after the mid-20th century, this island became infamous of being a haunted island. During the mid-20th century, many dolls were discovered in this island. These dolls can be seen even today hanging in the trees. These dolls are haunted and looks very scary and terrifying. The backstory of how these dolls arrived in this island is also very scary. The tale of La Isla de las Muñecas, also known as the Island of Dolls, is closely intertwined with the enigmatic life of Don Julián Santana Barrera, a native of Xochimilco, a district within Mexico City. Don Julián took a peculiar path in the mid-20th century when he decided to isolate himself on an island within the waters of Texuilo Lake. The motivations behind his drastic choice remain shrouded in mystery, as Don Julián's mental state was far from clear. In the meantime, a family with their small daughter came to visit this island. Their daughter died by drowning along the shores of the island. While she was drowning, her parents along with Julián tried a lot to save her, but they could not succeed in doing so. Julián and the parents were devastated by the death of their daughter. Her parents buried their daughter in the island itself and left. Shortly thereafter, a solitary doll drifted along the meandering canals in the exact location where the little girl died, forever altering the trajectory of Santana Barrera's existence and transforming the very essence of the island itself for years to come. Julián believed that the doll belonged to the girl, so he hung the doll from a tree in her memory and as a talisman to ward off evil spirits. Some sources suggest that Julián also discovered a second doll in the canal the following day. There is speculation that following the tragic demise of the young girl, her spirit allegedly haunted the island. In an attempt to pacify her restless spirit for the next 50 years, Julián would scrounge dolls from the trash and from the canals and hang them from the island's many trees. Some he would hang whole, others in various states of disrepair, headless, torsoless, or taken apart in other ways. Julián now started to feel good and happy to live among these dolls. He would treat them as humans and talk with them. There are hundreds of dolls that are present in this island. If you are liking this video so far, please consider subscribing to the channel and like the video. Now back to the video. During a cleaning drive, the cleaning staff would become aware that the island was home to so many dolls. When they asked Julián about these dolls, his answers filled them with fear. He said that the island is not empty anymore. There are lots of families who reside in this island in the form of dolls. The dolls talk to each other and think of Julián as a part of their family. Then in 2001, Julián was found dead in the exact spot where the girl died. His death occurred due to drowning. Following Julián's passing in 2001, his family decided to welcome the public to the island, transforming it into a captivating tourist destination. Beyond the vast collection of hundreds of dolls, visitors can explore the grounds, which include 3 huts, an appetite museum housing items such as local newspaper clippings highlighting the island's history and its former owner. Inside the cozy one-room hut where Julián once slept, guests can view the very first doll he ever collected, alongside Agustina, his cherished favorite doll. According to tourist reports, they experienced many paranormal events in the island. They heard the dolls talking to each other, crying and even laughing. There have been reports of the dolls moving their heads, arms and opening their eyes. Many paranormal experts have also visited this island. It is said that after Julián's death, this island has become more haunted. Some claim to have seen the spirit of Julián, who still resides in the island, to take care of the dolls. It is also believed that whoever messes with the dolls would not spare them. One such incident occurred when a person came to the island and threw one of the dolls to the ground, saying that if these dolls were possessed, then it would itself get up on the tree. And it so happened that in front of the man's eyes, the doll rose from the ground to the tree by itself. Even when the man was leaving the island, he was pulled by an unseen force and got injured. Even today, there are hundreds of dolls hanging from the tree and no one tries to remove them. The main puzzling question is, from where would the hundreds of dolls appear on the island that Julián would find? Visitors occasionally place offerings around the dolls in exchange for miracles and blessings. Some change the dolls' clothes and maintain the island as a form of worship. This island has become a popular tourist destination for dark tourism. The island has been featured on the Travel Channel show Ghost Adventures and the Amazon Prime show Lore. It was also featured on BuzzFeed Unsolved, where host Shane Madej, a firm skeptic of the paranormal, asserted that he believes the legends about the island. That's gonna do it for today. If you like today's video, please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification to receive all future updates. I hope to meet you in the next one. Thanks for watching.